Hi everyone, welcome back to a brand new episode of Persona 5 The Royal. After my 2.5 hour recording gauntlet that I went through last session, I took a day break from recording anything. I actually played a bunch of Smash with my friends yesterday. That was so much fun. Oh my god, I wish I was recording that. But today, we're gonna just do the little in-between section between now and the next palace. Maybe start the next palace depending on how, we have exams as well. I'm already bummed out about tests coming up. I'm in trouble for anything that's not English. I haven't been studying at all. Ooh, maybe we can make some progress if we keep an eye on each other. Want to study together? I'm gonna decide later. How are my social stats? Okay, they're all at level 3. So, yeah, I don't see the problem with going and studying with hands. Well, are we gonna rank up for Sojiro?
Got time right now?
Okay, never mind then. Decline.
Next time then.
Today's a Monday. Who do we have to hang out with though? This is a better question. Sojiro, who we don't rank up with. We really should go hang out with Oya.
Oh, honey.
Boost that, because we don't need to not. Because here's the thing, we're not going to get our knowledge up by another rank before the next exam season. The upcoming exam season, and we can do a social link here. You sure come here a lot. I don't mind it, but keep yourself in check, okay?
Hey!
Oh, there you are. I was wondering how my informant's gone to. Isn't it warm out? Speaking of which, the public's starting to warm up to the Phantom Thieves. Your favorites. Take a seat. Any new info? I'm going to decline and go see if there's a velvet room nearby. Yes, there is, thank God.
You take care now.
Make sure you head straight home, okay? Don't wander too much in this area. Some weirdo might kidnap you and gobble you down. You're into some weird fetishes, lady.
I was waiting.
Yeah, you guys get where I'm going. Oh, special assignments, hello. To the point, there are a number of places in reality society that may foster your rehabilitation. We will prove the value of these places to us in person.
Listen up, inmate.
We will select various locations that we suspect could be vital to your rehabilitation. Should you recognize the place that we mentioned, then you escort us there. You want to go out and explore? Are those ears of yours just for decoration? Those special assignments are for the sake of your rehabilitation. Work just as hard at them as you would the rest of your duties. We will await you in front of the door like this whenever a special assignment is available. Should you meet our expectations, we'll scrape together some sort of reward for you, so no slacking off. We ought to mention these special assignments will not be available indefinitely. To phrase it for your comprehension, you will have until the end of the year to complete them. You are also required to continue working towards your rehabilitation to earn these assignments. We're really going out of our way here. Don't tell us we never did anything special for you. You now take twins to various locations that pique their interests. When these outings are available, the duo can be found waiting for Akira outside the Velvet Room. Okay. That concludes our explanation. We will now introduce the first special assignment. Are you prepared? I'm prepared.
Very well.
Then listen closely. The first location we have chosen is one that's grown quite popular lately. It is purported to offer foods and stimulate the feeling of being in space. Oh, Big Bang Burger. The food is apparently massive enough to rival the size of the universe itself and resembles a mysterious spacecraft. This food exemplifies both the unknown and the vast nothingness of space. It is sure to stimulate the heart. Does this description bring any location to mind? Well, if you know what it is, escort us there immediately. Could be Big Bang Burger over in Shibuya.
What'll you do?
So what'll it be? It'll be Big Bang Burger?
Oh.
Big Bang Burger. The name is fitting, I suppose.
Guide me,
We
inmate.
shall confirm our intel for ourselves. Lead the way. Well, it is indeed shaped like a mysterious craft, but it's much smaller than we had expected. Is this the meal they boasted to be immense as the cosmos? I'm quite disappointed. Hey, inmate, you really don't expect some kind of reward out of this, do you? Sure I do. This is just the beginning.
What?
Then what's the main event look like? Stop wasting your time and tell us. Oh, so they can get that large? The Big Bang Challenge. What an intriguing concept. For the sake of your rehabilitation, you are to take this challenge. Of course, you will take the largest they offer. Any objections, inmate? I'm not ranked high enough. Yes, I did overhear that the challenge requires an advancement through a number of previous stages.
Quit spacing
I
out.
don't care, you're taking that challenge one way or another. Get on your knees and beg if you have to. I might as well give it a shot. Thank you for waiting.
Don't tell me.
You're really doing this? Not only that, but you're our 10,000th customer. To show our appreciation, we're treating you with the highest tier of the Big Bang Challenge, the Cosmic Tower Burger. Wow, look at you. Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? And begin. The last burger was downright insignificant by comparison. It's bigger than the inmate's entire stomach. Perhaps the moniker implies that the diner's stomach will suffer its own Big Bang. Would you care to try? This is your rehabilitation, not ours.
That's right.
We are only here to observe you, and don't forget it. I predict this challenge will be a fairly difficult one. Be that as it may, you must finish the tower in its entirety. Failing to join the Clean Play Club is a grave offense.
Okay.
Do you think it's a good idea to add even more crimes to your record? Get to rehabilitating inmates. Oh, there's text. Okay. Not a bad start, but you've only just begun. I'm already full. You're stopping?
Listen up.
Who said you could stop? No breaks. Work that jaw. My stomach is going to burst. Those eyes look rather dead to you. Perhaps he is glimpsing that vast emptiness of outer space. Hey, is he really alright? He's not about to kneel over, is he? Sorry, keel over, is he? I don't think I can. I think he's about to pass out.
I suppose.
It appears this is truly too much for him to handle. Very well, let us pitch in.
Hey.
You're hopeless, inmate. You better be grateful that we're bailing you out of this. Phew. We did it. I have to say, you really held your own there. You almost didn't make it through, but we'll call it a success that your stomach didn't burst. I must say though, I am rather dissatisfied with this usage of the moniker Big Bang Burger. They certainly craft a meal impressive size, but when compared to what Big Bang generated, it's not... But when compared to what the Big Bang created, generated, it's not grand in the slightest. You humans have some sort of compulsion for exaggerating the size of things. Question. In fact, this challenge raises quite a few of them. You took the challenge for the sake of your rehabilitation, but who in their right mind would willingly consume so much food? Maybe. I don't understand humanity at all. Say, inmates, why are humans always testing and pushing their limits? Because they're humans. How preposterous. The simple inmate speaks as if he's an expert on humanity. Justine, maybe we should take the challenge ourselves. I had just the very same thought. If we are to trust ourselves into the ordeal, perhaps we discover some answers. Hey, person. How can I help you? We're taking the Big Bang Challenge. There's a minimum age requirement for the eligible challenge. Can I interest you in our Little Bang meal instead? It comes with a toy. Don't you want a cute little spaceship? A spaceship? The burger, fries, and juice is 500 yen. It'll be right up. We didn't ask for... It's too late now. Let us just settle for that today. I admit, I am intrigued by the diminutive spaceship. Worth it. Worth it.
We didn't experience any of the wonders of space, but at least the taste was passable. You seemed much more excited by the toy than the taste anyway. Shut up! I saw you eating around those pickled things or whatever they are, Justine. That wasn't food from this Earth. It was clearly a alien spawn of some sort. What? Is this true?
Not at all.
Hey, is it true or not? I ate all of mine, you know. They actually tasted rather good. Calm down, Caroline. We're getting off track. Well,
This is
at
the
any
best
rate,
addition from the
we've
main. This
determined
is
that
the best
hamburgers
thing
are
they've
incapable
added.
of conveying the majesty of space. While the toy spaceship helped to soften the blow, there's no denying the truth. Now we will formally acknowledge the completion of your task. Here is your reward. You better work just as hard next time. We know about all sorts of locations that would aid your rehabilitation. I'm still taken aback by the truth. Your world is absolutely full of these shop places. For
That
a
it is.
reasonable fee, nearly every desire can be fulfilled, all as if it were nothing.
Very true.
That does sound interesting. I believe it may merit further research. Anyways, good work, inmate. Your final task for the day is to escort us back to the Velvet Room. Let's move.
I kind of wish this was the confidant, though, not fusing personas. To be fully honest. Did it take up time? It took up time, didn't it? It had the Like, yeah, the Miragi and the Mabufu is going to be useful, but is it going to be better than rank up with Oya? I don't know. I don't know. Oh well.
Quiet down.
People are used to making a fuss even though it's right before exams. Behind Kanashiro's arrest are the Phantom Thieves, a mysterious group that changes people's hearts. If I recall, there are similar rumors back during the business with Kamoshida-kun. Help the weak and crush the strong, truly a modern legend of a gentleman thief. In the long history of humans, the gentleman thief has been seen briefly during times of turmoil. Now then, please look at this picture, Bruce-kun. The picture depicts the final moments of Ishikawa Goemon.
Do you know the answer?
He did something during the Sengoku period that had him and his family boiled to death. Do you know what he did? Thievery, because he was basically Japanese Robin Hood, right?
This is it.
He stole from the rich and gave to the poor.
Correct.
Yes! I am so smart, you cannot beat my big brain! Ooh, plot. I'm gonna
It's
shut up
open.
and be quiet.
Welcome.
God damn it, it isn't voice acted. Ah, you're Student Council President Nijima-san, correct?
Excuse me.
Sorry for coming by so suddenly.
It was nothing.
Oh no, everyone's permitted to stop by whenever they like. The phrase counseling session can make some people nervous, but don't be. Considering you're the Student Council President, I'd rather they didn't force you to come here at all, actually.
No.
I was advised to come, but I still chose to do it on my own.
Good.
Good, glad to hear it. But please, there's no need to be concerned about my being here. Feel free to discuss anything with me.
Yes.
Right, so I shall. You're sounding more like the counselor here than I am.
I see.
Excellent grades, exemplary conduct. You appear to be the ideal honor student.
No.
No, not at all. In fact, quite the opposite. I'm actually a bit of a mess. I always have to turn to help. I have to turn to others for help. Well, you sure had me fooled. Even still, getting help isn't a bad thing at all. In fact, it's wonderful that you have a support system. Indeed. Especially lately, I feel I can't do anything right by myself nowadays. Did something go wrong for you?
Yes.
Yes, but it's nothing major. I've come to understand all too well that bad idea is taking on more. It's a bad idea to take on more of a burden than one should. You really do seem like someone with a mature sense of responsibility. However, that may be why people around you, especially the adults who should be protecting you, rely on you so much. Adults who should be protecting me. Had I been clever enough to understand that earlier, things may have gone differently for me? You think so? Ah, yes, you live alone with your older sister, I see. Pardon my saying, but it seems you have been through quite a lot.
But
Honestly, it only felt like the norm to me. But our lack of adult guardians has been hard on my sister even now as well. I'd be lying if I said it wasn't hard for me too. Do you still remember them, your parents? Yes.
Hey, so...
Not as much as my mother, admittedly, but my father, without a doubt. In fact, now that I think about it, I may have well grown a bit uptight because of that.
I see.
Is that so? And are you doing okay now? Is your support system adequate?
Well,
It's not as if I have a team of employees or anything, but I do have people that I'm able to rely upon well. Of course, I'd never think of them as replacements for my father or sister. None could replace either of them. What I've lost won't ever come back. I just need to keep my chin up and push towards my future.
Quite.
I like the way you put that. No one can ever be replaced, yet we need to keep pushing towards our future. Should anything come up that you want help with, I'll be there to support you, though my skills are pretty limited. Thank you. I appreciate the kind words.
hey!
Who's hanging out with? What you doing right now? I'm still hanging in the hallway. Let me know if something comes up. Let's see, can I rank up with Ryuji?
Yo.
Yo, Akira, you heading home?
Hey.
What do you think about training for a bit? We're gonna get rusty if we don't keep ourselves active.
Come
Oh man, guess just let me know if you change your mind. See ya. Ooh, I can rank up with Yusuke or Takemi. Ooh, I think Yusuke. Yusuke is definitely much lower than Takemi, that's from what I remember. Wrong menu. Yusuke is 3 and Takemi is 7. Yeah, definitely. Alright, Yusuke it is, and we can get him to replicate the Miragi or the Bufu.
Beautifully
Here, this is for
executed.
you. It was a resounding success.
Hello.
I wanted to talk about it.
I
Heal,
see.
duplicate.
Hey!
Hello.
Oh,
I
there's
see.
another duplicate.
Hey!
Oh, we don't have 9 cards. Ah, okay. Well, oh,
Hello.
we'll still hang out with him. Yep, okay, cool. We have an Emperor Persona and we'll
I'm
rank up.
in your debt.
I'm in your debt. It would be rather difficult to go by myself. Now then, our destination is Inokashira Park. So let's go.
Thank you.
Thank you for your assistance today. After all, it would be impossible to sketch while rowing. Should bring a girl here? No. What are we doing here? Did not tell you. There's something I wish to draw. As I take up my pencil, you shall take up the oars. We will voyage to the sea and search for my next motif. Perfect, this is it. The day break really set my voice. We're able to do that voice again. My previous painting captured only one aspect of the heart, desire. As such, I was unable to arrive at a truly authentic representation. That is why we are here today. I shall paint a second aspect, the burning passion between man and woman. Fittingly, our theme today will be the wonders of love. You two will have an important role here, while I draw to ensure the boat remains as steady as possible amid the devilish ripples. This angle, incredible. The bashful side profile of the moist eyes, the overflowing passion in the host wholly evident. They're akin to Adam and Eve, yet at all in time, all lovers must come to know the pain of separation. Separation is a natural end to any such relationship, but even beyond that, love endures. Precisely, this is the truth of the human heart. It will make the most wonderful painting. It shall be adored by all those who gaze upon it. It may even be given top prize in the next expedition. Wait, now sometimes we think about such trivial matters.
Hey.
Can you please remain still? What? Return to your prior angle. I must capture your profile. Oh my god, Yusuke. What the hell are you doing? Rejoice, for I shall preserve your beautiful love, so it is not coming generations may bask in its glory. Once I complete this painting, you will become the new legends of the art world, a modern Adam and Eve. The legends? Right. To do that, okay, let's report him. Oh, that's like, are you drawing us? Not using us as models?
Yes.
A man and woman intimately swaying in the dinghy of their dreams, a blush of their cheeks and bashful looks. Yes, this is love I was so empathetically searching for. Love. I guess you call it that, but it's kind of weird. Oh, please tell me that brother and sister. Haha! Yes, I called it! Haha! That's Muriel, love. She's my sister. I told her I didn't want to come here if you're the only one to do this stupid, do this crap for stupid couples. But I've always dreamed of coming to Tokyo and riding a boat here. This is supposed to be my boyfriend, not my brother.
How could this be?
Muriel. So that overflowing passion was just a figment of my imagination. It seems my bias has caused me to overlook the truth of the matter. Now, if I say this, am I going to be accused of supporting incest? Because the other two just seem mean. This seems like the nicest, because Yusuke is the only one we really care about here. Love comes in all forms. Love is a broad, multifaceted beast. This only serves to prove how narrow my perspective can be.
I see.
How romantic love and familial love, the two may be nigh indiscernible, depending on one's point of view. Perhaps the truth of the heart lies in the eye of the beholder. Akira, I feel as though I've learned something today. Art talk. If a negotiation with a lone shadow fails, you can try again.
All right.
It's the only couples right these things, right? That means those two. Yes, we are. We're totally together. I'm finally with a boy for once. There are people from all walks of life here in the city. Ooh, tell me more. What are you talking about?
Let us return home.
Come, it is time we returned home. Go back to shore, boyfriend.
See you.
I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist, guys. I really couldn't. Akira, thank you for your help today. I've certainly come to realize the lack of my experience. It would seem I am understanding nothing of love after all. Though I've progressed by one step, there's no doubt I will face many difficulties moving forward. Will I ever understand the heart? Even if I ever understand it, will I truly be able to draw it? No. Don't get discouraged. You're right. I have no intention whatsoever of giving up. I will do everything in my power to get past this. Anyhow, today was significant use of time. Impressive oarsmanship from your end as well. I hope we can count on your help next time. I love you. Farewell. Again, I couldn't resist.
You're
It's already
back.
pretty late. I guess I should head home.
Nice.
I get it, Morgan. I don't have 100,000 yen. God. We do need points for Ryuji, so I should actually, yeah, I'm only not doing her because I actually need points for Ryuji to rank up. Exams are coming up soon. You're not getting a jump ahead and studying without me, right? Right? If you're gonna do it, if you want to do it, sorry, if you're gonna do it, you want to do it together, I'm in serious trouble. That's a huge help. I'll be waiting at the diner in Shibuya.
Yeah.
Honestly, my party members take priority over side characters. Huh, I'm starting to get the hang of this. So I guess that's what I do with this one too. Wait, that's no good. Damn it, what did I mess up on? Try starting over. I remember this being the right answer. Good advice here. It's important to revisit and review things where things went wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, Kier, I just fixed this. Oh, problem solved. You're freaking amazing, dude.
Yo.
What's up? Just heard this, but apparently we're having a summer festival soon. I heard there's gonna be shit like kebabs and hot steaks and hot stuff. Dude, I am so pumped! What about studying?
Come on, man.
Well, I figured it out. There was some English on the website too. Now I'm hungry. Let's get going already. Here we go. Today is the first day of exams. Begin. Angle C is 28 degrees, and angle A and D are 88 degrees, and one's angle of B and D. Okay, so C is 28. C is 28. A and D are 88. B and D. It has to add up to 180, so I get this one giant triangle in there. So has to add up to 180, so oh wait, I have a calculator right here. Oh yes, perfect. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I'm just gonna put in 74 times 2. So it's not 74. I'm gonna say 40. No, it's not. It's not 40. So I'm probably just going about this the wrong way. Oh no. This calculator's not helping me. I'm gonna go 40.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
Let's see, an essay question. This looks tough. Let's calm down and think it through. Explain the origin of Bazooey. Boil Bazooey. In this hot weather? Never mind. I think it came up in gas. They were invented by a famous guy from Romance of the Three Kingdoms, right? Yeah, the strategist. I was reading the story about a river overflowing somewhere. We visited, and they were offering something to quell the river. Oh, it was barbarian. I think it was barbarian heads. Yeah, that's right. Crazy story, and that's how he came up with the Bazooey, right? And that's the strategist came up with the Bazooey too. Oh god, it was the middle one. Barbarian's heads. And yeah, okay.
Yep.
You finished in time. Whew.
Give it up.
Time's up. Give up already. Your futures are ruined. If you fail this test, you're gonna be homeless on the streets for the rest of your goddamn lives.
Now everyone.
The second day of finals, you may begin. What's the name of the genus organism? Oh no. I'm going this one.
Ooh, you
yes.
do this.
What happened when the government issued paper hard currencies for Japan the first time? Okay, it's not riots. It's government collapse or cause confusion in the economy. I'm going to guess. have to guess because I don't remember. I'm gonna go to government collapse. It's the one that makes more sense.
That doesn't look like it'll
Dang
work.
it. That was a difficult one. I forget that one.
Let's get started.
It's the third day of finals. Are you ready? Then you may begin. English equivalent of Norwegian idiom. Raining witches. Ooh, raining cats and dogs.
Ooh, we can do this!
What's the following is another name of a salmon noodles traditionally eaten in Tanabata?
Ooh, we can do this!
It's the only one that made sense. Oh, these exams are hard. Alright, last day, let's do this. Today's last day of exams, huh? It sounds like those were kinda tough.
Yep.
Well, it wasn't too bad. You should have gotten a decent score, right? Ooh, oh my god, I do not like the exams in this game. They're fun, but they're a bit
Parents
stressful.
are gonna kill me. There was so much stuff on that exam. I didn't have time to study everything. I probably could have managed if I had an extra week, too.
An extra week, huh? The only people who get that kind of cushy treatment are the honor students.
Oh, you mean like Yoshizawa-san?
I heard the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that.
Hey there. Congrats on surviving finals. Today was the last day, right? Say, would you happen to have some free time right now? There's something I'd like to discuss. I promise it'll just take a moment. Thanks. I know you're exhausted, so I'll make this quick. It sure has heated up now that the rainy season's passed. I just know my electric bill is going to start climbing this month. Anyway, as I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on. Well, I suppose that's actually accurate. I've had something on my mind lately, and I want to hear your take on it. Okay, here goes. Oh, this is all hypothetical, mind you, but imagine there's somebody for whom you have high expectations. They're trying their absolute hardest to meet those expectations. Now, this person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their abilities. So, what do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on this person aren't met? Yep, that's right. When you work as a counselor, you always think, I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break. But that's easier said than done. This world really is a callous one. No matter how much positivity or dedication a person has, just a bit of influence from their peers can easily mess with their heads. Every time I'm confronted with such a situation, I can't help but grasp the limitations of therapy as a profession. I see. You're approaching reality from a rational point of view. No, it could actually be that you understand reality's unfairness, yet you're willing to stand up to it. That may be the reason you're at this academy now. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all analytical. What I meant was, if we want to truly help people stuck in a predicament like that, we need a fundamental solution. Nothing really comes to mind at the moment. This is just a thought, but what if we got the Phantom Thieves to change our hearts? Maybe have them shift our feelings so we won't lose to this unfair reality. It would ultimately be for the positive. Well, I can't deny that. Plus, it's a bit different from changing our hearts, now that I think about it. Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. Oh, I seem to have lost track of the time. I should be getting back to my work. Our conversation's been very enlightening. Thank you. and enjoy your vacation.
That was interesting to listen to.
Exams are finally over. I'm so exhausted.
I can get back to actually sleeping in peace.
Word.
You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at night.
Nah, I was up playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun.
I'm mad.
I know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying. It might even be too clean now.
You two are perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean.
And I can only imagine what the end result will be.
Whatever, it's over with now. Who cares about that anymore? What's real important is the Phantom Thief's popularity. Ain't it amazing?
Kinda feels like our time's finally here.
I've even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target. We will have to choose carefully.
There's no need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over.
Hold up! The most important thing now is our celebration party. I hope you guys didn't forget.
Yuji gets it.
It's the fireworks festival on the 18th. I guess we're good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 p.m.
You sure are on top of these kinds of things.
Now for the weather.
It seems we'll continue to have localized torrential rainstorms throughout the week. If you're heading outside, be prepared for sudden changes in weather. The time just flew by today, huh? Okay, so I'm going to, I have to do something, but I am going to be right back. And I am back, okay. Let's see if we can do something tonight.
Let's go to bed.
Oh, painful memories are coming
Nice.
back to me. Very, very
Let's go to
painful
bed.
memories.
Hey, it's me.
Sorry for calling you so late. I wanted to ask you about the summer festival. Remember the one I told you about? I think so.
Come on, man.
Well, I know so, damn it. Come on, the whole thing of the kebabs.
So, like,
I completely spaced out on it till now, but the festival's tomorrow. So, you want to go? Fine.
yeah.
Hell yeah, I knew you'd be down. Let's make sure to invite Yusuke too. He's always down to chow. I did just remember they said it might rain tomorrow, though. No, whatever. Nobody's gonna rain on a day like this. See you tomorrow. How would he know whether or not it's going to rain? All worked up over a silly little festival full of food of all kinds. I suppose you deserve to enjoy yourself, but just be sure to keep a low profile, alright?
Let's turn in for
Just
the
get
night.
some sleep. Oh, and no sleeping in, got it? I'm gonna skip breakfast for this. Oh, bright, sunny days. Oh, great.
What's up? What? Why are you staring at my face?
Ryuji, I have a favor to ask.
How would you feel about a same-sex relationship? Oh, I've got the title for this one planned. It's so perfect.
A favor? Sure, you need some money for food or something?
Not this time. I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic for a while now, and I'd like for you to lend a hand in bringing my idea to fruition.
We're getting the best voice.
Oh, a new move? That
Best voice
sounds
move.
badass. I totally want in.
Well, it's merely a rough idea at this point, but...
And that means I can use my favorite team. My favorite team is Yusuke, Ryuji, and Makoto. We have to move between Makoto and Ryuji, and now we're gonna get Ryuji and Yusuke, and oh, this is just gonna be perfect.
What do you think?
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
I don't deserve such praise. I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
Sick! So, all we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
We should consult Jose about this soon.
That's not how you say his
However,
name,
I can
goddammit.
feel my appetite growing after describing my idea.
Same here.
beach.
It's so hot.
It's as if we're walking around in an enormous sauna.
Don't bring her sauna. It's gonna remind me of
What
Persona
idea
4.
was it to come here?
Yours. Thank you.
And just look at that crowd. Smiling faces everywhere you look. With that, let's move right into asking some of the visitors here for their comments.
Uh-oh.
A TV crew, huh?
We better not stand out.
We should grab our kebabs and get out of here.
Okay, so yeah, how are we not gonna stand out? We've got the kid with blue hair and blonde hair, like they're completely normal colors in Japan. And then we've got the black-haired kid with the cat sticking out of his bag.
Ah, let's interview those three.
Just see, what did I say?
Hey, is she talking about us?
What the?
Yeah, what do we do?
Bluff our asses off.
Good point. We'll look even more suspicious if we panic now.
They got us.
Oh, hell. Okay, I'm gonna ham it up and make some real cringy comments so they can't use any of the footage.
Hello. It sure is hot today, huh?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December?
Anyway, since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and sweets. Sweets are just to die for.
Oh god. One of you please step in and save him, please.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
Whew, that was too close.
We got our cringe reel, boys.
That was truly cringeworthy. But are you certain that they won't air any of it?
Just after I started talking about the cringe reel use game. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster. We ought to be okay.
More important than that, though, it's time to get some meat.
Oh,
Oh,
really
right,
thought.
like a kebab. The lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
Standing around in this sweltering heat was rather trying.
And almost all the good stuff was already sold out.
I didn't even eat breakfast this morning. I'm starting to get lightheaded.
Even still, an occasion like this seems to make everything taste delicious. How mysterious.
I know, right? Really oh, he's not holding a kebab, is he? No, he's got ice cream. I want to be the typical boy, but this is so funny. Yeah, I'm doing it. I really want to kebab.
But look, at least we have shaved ice.
Well, we came all the way out here, so we might as well go check that thing out.
What thing?
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something nearby.
Sports?
Wait, was that what it was?
I'm trying to get my
You
straight
don't
boy
know what
face.
you're
Trying to get my
talking
straight boy
about, do you?
persona on.
The stadium. Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture. I'd love to see it for personal reference.
Yeah, then come on, let's go.
Alright, I got my straight persona on. Let's do this.
So, that's it?
That's
Barely even
it.
started?
We seem to be premature spectators.
I guess this is what people call jumping the gum.
Jumping
The gun.
the gun.
There ain't nothing to do here. You wanna go grab a bite somewhere?
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on. Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
Well, in that case, probably ought to just call it quits for today.
I'll go with you.
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa? Don't you think she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about a meat earlier.
Ain't you guys headed home?
Go on without me.
Huh? Oh, well, see you then.
Yes, catch you later.
Senpai?
Sorry for that weird sound. I was drinking water. Okay, just take the cap off and then I won't make any weird noises while I'm drinking water. Duh. Idiot me. Kasumi, what are you doing here? I didn't expect to see you here.
Yes. Did you come to see the stadium too? Same here. I needed to give myself a pep talk. Sometimes, when things get me down, I come here. Although, that doesn't really answer your question, does it?
Like, not at all.
I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch?
I literally just turned down the boy in my dreams. Oh, okay, she's crying. Okay, never mind. Forget I was saying anything.
Whew, that was delicious. I'm always like this after a meet. In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance. Simply put, it was a disaster. I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to. Yes, I've really hit a wall with this. Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going. I have a younger sister. We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions
really don't
together,
like where this is
but
going.
this spring, she
There it is.
died in an accident. I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world, but I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately. I've really been throwing myself into practice, but I wonder if even that won't be enough. Senpai, thank you for being so thoughtful. You just keep on rescuing me, don't you? Okay, no more brooding. There are still more meets left this year. I'm going to start from scratch and train as hard as I can. Thank you so much for listening to all that. Now I feel like I've been recharged. Mind, body, and spirit. Well, at least my mind and spirit are recharged. The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going to jog home. Take care.
You're back.
How could you? What did I do? If you're going to the summer festival, why didn't you invite me?
What did you say?
How did Mishima know about that? They're showing it on They actually went and aired the footage. Something about it being too hot in December or saying the sweets are to die for. It's a bit of a Komodo saying some really crazy stuff. You're seeing things that is all a summer mirage. Believe me, I wanted to think that. My point is, next time you guys are going out to have fun, can't I come along? I'm the fan of his producer, you know.
Oh, man.
Are you kidding me? I hope Lady on the others haven't found out. Oh, he's only group chat. My dream come true. It was coming from a photo for the summer festival. At least that was the idea. It's certainly evocative. Well, don't let it get to you. Shit happens. It's understandable given the heat. Perhaps your hand grew sweaty and it slipped. Next time I make sure you go somewhere we can actually eat. Agreed, I'd prefer an indoor establishment myself. Preferably one with ample seating and free refills on water. That would just be the diner again. And why not? It's a place of calm where one may partake in delicious food. I mean, I guess. Talking about food's got me hungry. Cup ramen will hit the spot. I believe I should do the same. Fortunately, I acquired some high-quality bread crusts.
Sorry.
Sorry, I couldn't catch it for you. I forgot how short my arms are as a cat. Do I want to go see a movie is a question. Who else can I hang out with? We've got no one here. Ooh, probably Yoshida because it's Sunday. Or Mishima. I really do need to make it up to him. Okay, we've got Yoshida. Whose skill will be better? Mishima is rank 6. Okay, well he's rank 5. So we'll actually get something from him. They're both beside each other as well, which just makes it easy to compare. You're far off. You're okay, well, Yoshida's the lower rank, right? Yeah, so why don't we go see if we're gonna rank up with him? If we're gonna rank up with him, we'll do him. And if not, we're not gonna rank up with him, we'll go hang out with Mishima because he ranks up every time. I figured it would. Okay,
Everyone!
facing civic disorder and Facing civic disorder and economic uncertainty, our citizens are in turmoil. It is imperative that we resolve this situation, and social reform must be led by the government. However, who can people currently depend on? Yes, the Phantom Thieves. The fact they're being lionized is proof that the government is malfunctioning. The mismanagement by authority figures is what has led us to the terrible condition.
Good evening.
Oh, Kurusukun. What type of friends do you spend your time with? You can withstand difficult times if you have friends who support you through them. I received a dinner invitation from the diamond Matsushita. He would like for you to come as well. Let me know if you would like to attend. I'd be delighted if you would consider as helping my companion to join me. Sure, let's do it. He's a lower rank anyway.
Right away then.
Then I'll hereby make the call. It'll be at a hotel nearby. Kuramoto's been in and out of hospital. I hear he's not going to run in the upcoming election.
I see.
You can transfer the grandson who's also an upgrade to take his place.
Yes.
Unfortunately, this is all beyond me now. Yoshida. Hey, you have to keep eating. You're growing, you know? You don't know how much I eat when I come here. I've come here so many times. The food's, no matter how good it is, it's just all gone bland. What do you think about the Phantom Thieves? You've heard of them, right? They've become quite popular as of late. But I hear your honest opinion as a young man. Are you for or against them? For them, because Yoshida seems like them. We have a very adaptable way of thinking. Most people who want to get into politics are jealous of them. What about you? However, they manage to change hearts. I respect their belief in crushing evil and saving the weak. Isn't that similar to what you advocate?
You're right.
I can't deny that, but that's not why I support them. I bet they're a group of young people who have experienced cruelty and injustice. They bravely face the societal ills that plague our world without thinking of the consequences. Brave, yet pitiful, I suppose. So the former Diamond member who is disgraced by scandals is going to side with them, huh? Is that what you asked me here to speak to me about? No, the party decided which candidates to go back into the various electorals. And one of our main candidates will represent this area according to the party's election strategy. You have no chance of winning. So you're saying that I should give my chance to become a Diet member? I won't be there on the push. Drive out of the election and become my right-hand man. It won't be for naught. I'll put your emotion and interference into the party member. I will perform extreme investigations on your extensive sororification accusations.
What?
Matsushita. You'd finally be able to clear your name. Think about it. I'll see you again soon as the secretary. He likely has an ulterior motive. Yeah, I could figure it out. I could see that from a mile away. If he felt hopeful, he wouldn't have asked me to not run for Diet. I expect he's trying to take advantage of me. That happens a lot in this world. What do you What would you do at a time like this, Kurosuke? I decline. So you're telling me to take control of my destiny, You're very inspiring.
Thank you.
Thank you for telling me your honest opinion. Don't worry, I won't stop giving speeches. Above all, I wish to continue speaking with you. You have such a fresh outlook on the world. Yeah, I knew telling him to continue following his dreams is what he wanted to hear. But we're not gonna get a skill for a while from this guy.
Alright.
Let's finish up for today. Sorry I made you tag along.
I shall ask you again another
I
time.
shall see you again soon. Sorry I made you tag along today. I'm sure you'll end up having to face something similar someday, so let me share my thoughts. When people come to you with these negotiations, you need to see what's really on the table. Do you see the offer as a risk or an opportunity? You'll have your own major decisions to make in time. The most crucial thing is that you don't lose sight of who you are. Keep that in mind. Good. It's important to listen to what other people say, but you can't let them overpower your own voice. I let that happen and look where it got me. Sorry, maybe I'm getting a little too worked up about this. Well then, until next time, good night. Hello, Kurusu-senpai. Thank you so much for earlier. Now I can give it 110% tomorrow at practice. Practice already? Of course. If I rest, it'll dull my senses. Next meet, I'll make it onto the winner's podium, I swear. I won't slip up again like I did before. I'll have some great news next time I see you, I promise. Looks like Yoshizawa's gonna be okay now. She sure had us worried. Today's fireworks festival. Let's meet at Shibuya at 5. Hey, Makoto, are you gonna wear a yukata? I'm planning on it. Yukatas are a great part of the summer tradition. They truly heighten a woman's beauty. I think I will wear mine as well. You've got one? How about you, Akira? I don't have a yukata. Hey, I know. Why don't you come without your glasses? What's the point in that? I don't know. You don't get to see fireworks every day, so just be cool. So it's besides just wearing normal clothes. I was thinking you might want to go for a change of pace. That sounds great. You should totally come without your glasses. I do like Akira without his glasses. Oh boy, he is hot on the nose. Fireworks and yukatas really add to the feeling of summer. Even Lady Anne will be wearing one.
Come to think of it.
Alright, it's a fireworks festival today. If you're going, be careful. Those things get insanely crowded.
Hey!
It'd be nice to watch the fireworks with the Chief someday. Maybe we could watch them right here at the bell. Actually, we couldn't.
Right when we were just about to leave, too. Who is it?
Hey, I saw some disturbing news online. It sounds like it'll be really bad if it turns out to be true. What's this about? Well, it seems like an insane group is getting ready to declare war on the Phantom Thieves. I was afraid to hold on to that information myself, so I just wanted to tell you at least. That's actually all I have to say, though. Sorry to bother you on your day off.
What could he mean by an insane group? Let's think about this after we get back. We don't have much time, so let's get going. Damn, it's so hot. The holiday means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour.
There's someone behind us that looks out of place.
Wait, so all these people are going to the fireworks festival? Ugh, this should be fun.
It's funny because you never hear the announcements on trains.
it's so hot.
I feel like I'm being baked.
I feel like I'm in an
Those
oven.
girls are way too late.
It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata. Why aren't you two wearing one?
It looks
Got
good in
clothes
them.
like yukata. Man, you look way too normal in
He
that.
really does.
People often say that to me.
Oh, by the way, the exams.
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
That's mean.
Shut up. We don't know that yet.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
There we go. Yeah, I saw
That's
them, both
right.
of them on the train.
Us too. Wanna go together?
Are we getting hit on?
You know I don't like girls.
Come on, let's go together.
Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that
They're
yukata.
catfishes, aren't they?
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks?
No way.
We'll both apologize to the others later.
They're going to
That's
kill
enough.
us.
You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
Once I'm happy you say he's a freak.
How could you?
Why don't you go after them then?
Huh?
So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
Well, no, that's...
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals.
Wait, I thought pretty boy just meant that you're gay. Does this mean something else in Japanese culture?
Definitely more than somebody I know. I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams.
He what?
Oh?
Mona, you little...
Why are
Hey,
you little...
it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Let's just do the choky scene from the
Agreed.
Simpsons.
But, man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
It's okay, Ryuji, just cling to my side, it's fine. I'm gonna make myself
Started already.
I know.
Yeah?
Come on.
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
We're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
I guess everyone had the same idea.
I mean, would you rather stand in the rain and get a
What's up?
cold?
I think I just saw someone I know.
You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a
Called
ride.
limos, but okay.
Time to show your skills, Mona. We need you
Do
as a
it.
car.
Do it, do it, do it.
It's not possible in the real world.
But that you're useless.
My feet hurt, it's cold, the festival's been canceled. This sucks.
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Lame. Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring?
I like the shade. That's how it should be.
So that's what makes us cool? To be honest, I'm not a fan. I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework.
Ryuji is like the best and worst parts of Yosuke and Junpei, and then just put together into one character with the skill set of Akihiko.
Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Yeah, let's go home.
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
Uh-oh.
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Huh? What's
Ruh-roh.
that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
It was shit.
Hey, we're not done here yet.
I said we are. I'm leaving. Bye. I'm home.
Yeah, that's obvious.
I feel like asking what's
Past
wrong
closing
is
time.
not enough.
Clean
not
up the
enough,
place.
Alright.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news. The international hacktivist group Megid has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves. These are the details of the message that are posted on Megid's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice.
That's rude.
We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
Phantom Thieves again?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are Megid. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
Akechi again?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
Both Megid and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom Thieves, huh? What in the world are they? You know about them?
Not interested.
Can't you even take part in small talk? You should have more interest in what's going on with the world.
But that's what you wanted to hear.
It's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
Okay, but
It's
Sojiro.
possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
Fast forward. We don't need to hear any of this. It's really not that important. I have a new message from the Phantom Thieves chat room. We gotta talk about Megid. You mean the guys the people online are going nuts over? Megid. Now the name seems to come from one of the obscure gods of the Egyptian Book of the Dead. I saw them on the news too. For some reason they think we speak of false justice. Now then, what exactly did you want to speak about regarding Megid? Well, why don't we go after them as our next target? What a sudden suggestion. I mean, they're like bad hackers or something, right? Technically, they're crackers. Those who use the internet to illegally access and alter data. Megid is an organized group of such people recognized by the larger international community. So they operate on a global scale. That makes them even bigger than Kanashiro, right? And it's settled. Our next target's gonna be Megid. I wonder if the nav will get a hit if we put Megid in. Oh, great. Let's try it out. That would be impossible. It has to be a pseudonym. We don't even know how many people Megid is. Oh. Wouldn't we at least get one member? Wouldn't we get at least one member's info if we try to look into it though? Even if we did, how would we discover their location? The only confirmed presence of Megid has been online. This is a greater problem than simply finding their keywords. Unless you have any more ideas, Ryuji. Hello? It seems he had suggested this without putting much thought into it. Come on, we can't back down now. People are all excited about it. Our reputation's gonna plummet if we don't face this shit. That is true. If we remain silent, people would believe we simply choose to run away from the matter. I hear a giant squeaking noise and I don't know what it is. What the hell is that squeaking noise? Can you guys hear it? Let's stay quiet and see if the mic picks it up. No, it's not being picked up by the mic. There's a squeaking noise coming from somewhere nearby. And I think it's a bird outside, but I've got no idea what it is. It's a giant squeaking noise. It's a constant squeaking noise. I have no idea what it is. It's way too consistent and rhythmic to be a squeaky toy. So it has to be a bird. Medjed has taunted us so publicly after all. If they are criminals, we cannot just let them be. Yeah. And we don't have any other info. We don't have any other targets right now. Hey, Akira, let's talk to Mishima tomorrow. This is more his thing. Is Mishima part of Medjed? I doubt that. Also, Makoto, try and see if her sis has any info on them. It's highly unlikely, but sure.
A world-class target, huh? If we can change Medjed's heart, it'll most definitely affect Mementos.
We have to go back down there now that we've beaten Kanashiro to change our heart, actually. Oh, I forgot. I forgot to post these photos I took today. Hey, not bad. Right? I'm a natural of this candy photography stuff. I hope for your sake that it was intended to be a candid photography. It's a shame about the rain, but it seems to. But at least it means there was a little more. At least it means it was a little more memorable. Yeah, but next time we really can't miss the fireworks. Agreed. Still, it was almost impressive how swiftly the weather turned terrible. Perhaps one of us was simply fated to bring rain wherever he goes. I don't think he's really cheap. Nice. I know, I'll check before.
Hey.
I'll check off camera. Fine, cat. Fine. I doubt we have any books to read.
Hey.
No, we don't really need knowledge right when we go out.
Hey.
No. Let's do studying. We can brew coffee. Ooh, or we can make curry. Let's make curry. That's even better than coffee. If only you knew how to make this store special curry, then we could eat it anytime we want. Oh yeah, that's the Sojiro skill. Brew coffee then. Or we could call Kawakami and we could just do 2 things at once. Nah, let's just make infiltration tools. Oh, do we have any DVDs?
Oh!
Ah, yeah, this is finished. Let's go and make infiltration tools then.
What do you want to do? Okay. Yeah.
Step 4 lockpicks. If you pay 5,000 yen, you get Kawakami to do this, but she is an amateur, so don't expect too much. Make it alone. Wow, what an efficient use of materials! You ended up with even more than I had expected.
Yes.
You're definitely getting better. I can tell by watching you. So that one mean we actually got 5 instead of 4.
Nice.
I think that's what it means. I saw ya. The way you use your hands, you did great. You probably do really good at handy jobs.
Well then.
Okay, let's get to bed. Birds outside, I swear to God. Oh, great, sir. What did you do? Damn, I'm dead. Phew, I'm above the average. Real designing line. My allowance is safe for now. Wonder what score I got. I finished a little higher than the average score.
Yeah.
Well, and we set a good example for your friends. Good charm up, hell yeah.
We
were busy. It's not like I could focus on studying. Hey, it's not my fault my scores suck, right?
I still love you. You're right.
Right?
Yeah.
Anyways, there's something more important here. Mishima. You want to ask me something about the internet, right?
Just stomps in his direction.
Yep. I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who Medjed is?
You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about Medjed and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion. They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about yesterday.
I see.
Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjed. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves' world debut, no?
Dude.
Don't worry, I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilized as well. Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going. I'll see you guys later.
So, that was fruitless.
Wonder if anyone else got any info.
Machine was pretty useless. You guys got anything? I tried asking my sister, but it seemed as though she didn't know very much about them. She doesn't specialize in cybercrime after all. I tried looking into them, but I didn't come up with anything. There really are just no leads. Our opponent is truly elusive.
No luck.
Medjed, huh? It seems like we won't be able to deal with him by ourselves.
We need some hacker gamer girl
I
on
know
our
summer
side.
vacation is due to begin next week, but I have an unfortunate announcement.
No.
We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to school that day. Settle down. We've had many strange incidents. The psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body. Well, this is inconvenient for us too, you know, having to find things to warn you about so suddenly.
How are we gonna find Medjed? I'm not sure. No matter how hard I look online, all I find are unreliable rumors. They have carried out corporate terrorism, yet they still managed to elude arrest somehow. Kaneshiro was a lot of trouble, but this is turning out to be a much greater ordeal. Did we bite off more than we can chew? I'm not sure. Right, there's no knowing what we're actually up against if we can't see the full picture. We don't even know whether it's a single individual or a large conglomerate of people. Even if we do manage to get a lead, what do we do from there? Damn, this stuff's really not so good. That's probably why my exams are going to shit too. You know those are two separate things, right?
Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. Clues on Medjed, huh?
Hacker gamer girl. If we can't identify who it is, then there's nothing we can do. Let's wait till they make a move.
Hey!
Shouldn't you tell the others about the target and mementos? You got plans? I'm in the hallway. Let me know if something comes up.
Yo.
Yo, you heading home?
Hey.
What do you think about training for a bit?
Come on.
Man, yes, let me know if something comes to change your mind. What are your plans for today? I don't have anywhere to go on summer vacation, so I'm in Shibuya right now. I'm just curious what you're up to. I'll still be in the station for a bit. If something comes up, let me know. Just decided in a minute I wanted to do some stuff first, like mainly go to the library. Until it was available, but I went to the library.
What would you like?
I would like to borrow a book, and I'm returning that one. Thank you. I will borrow another book, and I don't have any books to borrow. Let's go. Ooh, who else is here? Okay. Who are all the people at school I can hang out with and rank up with? Makona and Ruji, I can't rank up with them. And I can't rank up with either. I can rank up with the Kemi, so I think I'm just gonna hang out with the Kemi today. But we are gonna go to Central Street first and get some books, rent a new DVD, that sort of thing. Because we are running low on books.
Please, take your time.
Thank you, goodbye. Rent a DVD store.
Welcome.
Kindness. Is there anything I need more of? I do need more guts to start the Y confidant. We said we were gonna do the Chemi. Do I have a death persona? Nope. Alright, you guys know where I'm going. Be right back.
Don't pass out, okay?
It's been getting hotter. Huh? How's your health? Don't forget to stay hydrated. I don't want you collapsing when you take my medicine. So, what are you here for today? I want to do a clinical trial. Oh, the clinical trial. Sorry, I'm going to pass on it today. Biatch. Okay. Oh, okay. It's meant to happen. Oh no, I need more charm. No! Okay, we need more charm. What can I do to build my charm? There's no one else I can hang out with, no? No one? Darn. Let's go to Joji then and start to play some darts and billiards, I guess. Since there's nothing else I can do. I'm pretty sure hanging out with people will boost the rank up.
Hey!
Hey, did you forget already? You can play billiards in this place. Oh, it's up to you whether you want to play darts or billiards.
What do you play?
Let's play darts. Darts, huh? Time will pass, however, you will have the ability to invite your teammates to play with you. Playing together will help strengthen the effects of the baton pass. Playing darts will also improve your baton pass with multiple party members. You can play darts by yourself, but you won't be able to create spawns with your teammates, but you can practice as much as you'd like.
Right.
Can I tell you, I'm always thinking what's best for the fiance.
What do you want to do?
You want to play with someone? Let's call someone. I'm always gonna have to use game my team, so let's call him.
Hey!
Since we're here, we might as well try calling up some other people. The more the merrier, right?
Thank you!
Yeah, now I'm calling some more people. Oh, okay, never mind. No, do we get to pick one of the others random? I think so, yeah.
Well then.
Alright, we finished warming up. You warmed up to play darts? As I explained earlier, we'll be playing 0-1. We have 5 rounds to bring our score down to 0. And by doing it as a pair, the Fianta Thieves teamwork will strengthen.
Hey!
Okay, let the team game begin.
Well then.
Does it seem up for the first match, Akira? How exciting. As for the rules, let us go with 301. Everything starts with the basics. I believe we actually played darts from what Riku told me. And so it begins. There's no need to get worked up. Let us go with the natural approach. Yeah, we actually played darts. So, use your wireless controller, like a Joy-Con. Tilt it to aim the dart, and you can also press triangle to reset the target area. Shake the controller to take care to not let go of the controller. Alright. Alright, let's do this. Round 1. Okay,
Oh?
not bad. Riku was saying you should use X to fire. So that's where you were aiming, trying to get a bullseye. So close. My turn. I revel in this feeling of tension.
It's my turn.
Round 2. Double 13, double 19, single 9.
I see.
It's round 3. Time certainly flies when you're having fun.
Take it from here.
Round 3. Okay. Okay, this is perfect. Oh, yeah, nice. Got a bull. Okay, that's good. Okay,
Oh.
so close to the bullseye. Fantastic. No time.
Let's go.
This was a critical point for me. Please carry on when I'm gone.
It's my turn.
I don't know. Well, it seems like the way Ryuji and Akira high fives, it seems like it would be like a more resonating sound. If you have a low score by round 4, your teammate may ask for advice on how they should finish. Answering correctly will increase the possibility they will perform the finishing throw. When your teammate finishes this way, your synergy will... That teammate increases your leveling up your baton pass rank by 2.
What is
You
this?
have the opportunity to finish it here. My hand is shaking. Pretend you're like you're painting.
I have it.
You're right, painting is about being in the moment. Yes, I can do it now. Round 4. I thought they're gonna ask me for dart strategies. Finish!
It's
A
beautiful.
perfect 0 and a perfect success. The goddess of victory has smiled upon us. What a stimulating session for passion of us both. I am in high spirits indeed.
Not bad.
Hey!
Yo, I want to go next. Let's do it, yeah. As for the rules, let's go with 501. A little hard, but we want a bit of a challenge, yeah?
Yeah, let's go!
Alright, let's do this. We're gonna get 0 points right on the dot. Alright, I'm down. This is fun.
Yeah, let's go!
Cause I played the Tycoon card game in the Thieves Den off camera. That was a lot of fun. Oh, bullseye! Hell yeah. Oh, it's just regular bull. Okay.
Yes!
Okay, nice, 3 bulls. Perfect.
Yeah!
Guess I'm up. I'm going all out.
Alright, I got this.
Round 2. Single 1. Triple 16. Bull. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. On to round 3. You got this, man.
Oh.
Okay. Round 3. Let's do this.
Yes!
Alright.
For real?
That's my catchphrase, stupid cat.
Whoa.
Nice. I am awesome at this game.
Whoa!
Okay, this is my last round. Better not screw this up, huh?
Alright!
Oh. Yes! Ryuji, you did it for us!
No way!
We did it, 0 points. Dude, are we just the greatest team? Man, I feel so motivated now. Maybe because I knew you were counting on me.
Oh yeah!
Yes.
Nice!
Oh, what did I get? Okay, proficiency, it's fine, I'll take it. One more close off proficiency. And charm? More proficiency.
That was fun, huh?
Okay, great. That's what I was hoping for.
That should do it for now.
We can train up and have fun at the same time. It's a pretty handy place. Alright, that was fun. I like that. That was a really fun minigame. And it only takes one time of the day. Great. So, I looked into Medjed. Did you find anything? As you know, Medjed is a god that appears in the Egyptian Book of the Dead. Huh? Its name apparently means the Smiter. It seems nobody actually sure what Medjed's real name is. On top of that, almost everything else about him is unknown. Even his form is unattainable. An unseen god that flies through the sky and shoots from his eyes. He truly is an elusive being. Dude. Everything about his existence is shrouded in life of mystery. Wait. Fundamentally speaking, ancient Egyptian art has always depicted gods drawn in the side profile. However, Medjed is facing straight ahead in all depiction of him. Taking all of this into account, it seems he is quite the alien being. Hold on. Hey, there's nothing to be impressed about. I hope that information was at least somewhat useful. Indeed, it was. Should I look into it more? That's enough, thank you.
So, we still don't have any tangible clues.
But Becky... I'm calling her. Her skills are too good, guys. Her skills are too good. Let's call the service, see if we're gonna rank up.
Hi!
We do need a temperance persona, though.
Hey!
Let's just see how the others will rank up, then. Hey, good evening. I'm in Kichijoji right now. If you got a bit of time, why don't you drop by for a bit? What goes lower, Akechi or... stats? I know, sorry, Commandant. Goro Akechi's rank 2. You're also rank 2. Let's go to... We do have the church girl to do eventually, yeah. We should have the money, sorry, not the money, the charm to do her now. Right?
Hey, hey!
What?
Yes? Yes. Okay, let's do it. I'm Ifumi Togo. Playing shogi at a church? Strange, I did receive approval to do so, though. Experimenting with the new tactics is best to do alone in a place like this. I suppose that doesn't sound terribly plausible to someone who doesn't play. Don't mind me. Go ahead and pray. Ask her. Okay, and it's gonna be voice acted, so I'm gonna mute myself for this. Have fun and enjoy.
Yes? Can I help you? Huh? You don't necessarily have to learn from me, you know. There are other options, such as playing online. Sorry. I just can't. Well then. So... You like shogi? Like me? You're a bit strange, but thank you. Okay, just a quick game then. 20 seconds per move, if that's all right with you. I'll start. So this is your skill level, huh? The dragon which governs the blue sky has fallen into my hands. How do you intend to survive this? Check. It's checkmate no matter how you look at it. Please concede. To concede is an act of admitting that you have lost with grace. If you aspire to become a shogi player, I recommend that you take your study of the game to heart. Thank you for playing. Well then, that will be all for today. If it's all right with you, may I request another match sometime? I feel a gambler's spirit emanating from you, which is strange, since your style of play is that of a complete novice. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. However, I will instruct you under one condition. You become my playing partner so that I can research new moves. Is that agreeable? Thank you very much. Well then, it's a deal. I'll teach you how to play, and you'll assist me with my new moves.
I think that quite advanced strategies are necessary to succeed at that many criminal acts. And yours weren't by the wit of an amateur. You had a professional who regularly deals with such tactics. You have an idea on who that is, don't you?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the star persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Star. Koma Sabaki. Allows you to swap current party members with backup members during Joker's turn.
Alright.
Okay, let's end here for today.
I feel like playing Fumi's helped sharpen my knowledge. So yeah, her moves are about tactics and they're really good. Oh my god.
Thank you for today.
Oh, Kurisa-san, I'd like to thank you once again for today. Before you head home, would you like to exchange ideas with me? There's no obligation, of course. Sure. Thank you. Alright then. Let's see. Yes, it
Until
went
next
through.
time.
I'll let you know if I come up with any new strategies. So yeah, in the original Persona 5, if you maxed her, her skills were essential to beating the Reaper. Of course, they patched out that tactic in Royal, but in the original Persona 5, if you maxed her out, you could have beaten the Reaper.
To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
Or they just let me do my goddamn
One
thing.
with an unseen form. It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company.
You mean Medjed?
I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice. However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things. Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this. After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
It's really summer now. I get sweaty just walking a little bit. I didn't think Medjed would pounce on the Phantom Thieves. Interesting things keep happening this year. The influence of the Phantom Thieves knows no bounds. I underestimated it, honestly. I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained? Or perhaps inconvenienced?
Inconvenienced.
People with common sense would think that. Is that your personal opinion, too? Still, the vast majority are simply entertained by it. They've stopped thinking critically altogether. So this is what the public thinks. Oops, I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately. Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see you around.
I thought that guy that's walking past with the right was Mishima for a second.
I don't get it.
I get the point.
Hey, your phone was buzzing earlier.
Got a lot of messages from an unknown account. Nice to meet you. I am the one they call Alibaba. I want to ask you something. You are Phantom Thief, aren't you? Can you really steal hearts?
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a Phantom Thief? Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
There's someone's heart I'd like you to steal. But I'm not asking for charity. Let's make a deal. You wish to know about Medjed, correct? I can give you information on them and exchange of heart is principle. So, if you so desire, I can take care of them as well. Do you believe in my skills? I can track down their accounts just as I have yours. But this is all I can prove at the moment. I've prepared the necessary tools at my end. are looking forward to it. How should I respond? What is this? I can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message.
You can't reply back? I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
The lights just flickered on and off in my room. Oh my god. And on that spooky note, I think we're reaching time. Not really, there's 10 more minutes, but it's getting late. I started recording a bit later than normal. So yeah, we're just gonna have a slightly shorter episode today. It's not, plot. Okay, I guess I'll let this happen. Muting myself,
Considering
I go.
he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
Seems so.
How were we found out?
He may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
How's it done?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Wait, might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
An unknown hacker contacted us.
I see. I don't really get it.
Then, is this person Medjed?
I doubt it. Considering he says he wants to deal with them. That is, only if we take his words for face value.
True.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
The I've prepared the necessary tool part makes no sense either.
Could this just be a prank?
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all. I'm certain he'll contact us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Yeah, so somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
How about LeBlanc?
Wait, do you not pronounce the C at the end of the plum? That's weird. Huh. But it doesn't sound wrong to say.
Oh.
Anyway,
What's
muting
with the big
myself
group?
again.
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council president.
Nijima.
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss. By the way, that was addressed to you. This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves. Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
Oh, come on. It's in English.
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remained silent at our question. This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
What? That's bullshit!
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions. We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Confiscation of possessions,
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit!
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Hey, so what's this letter about? I don't need any more trouble.
It's rare for you to get something like this. A calling card.
Anything else in there? Who's this from, anyway?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
What the hell's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by, in case anything comes up.
Oh dear.
Don't worry, I'm back. I've really started turning up the heat from the forum. I put a special post up there and everything. The showdown between the Just Phantom Thieves and the global organization Medjed is here. Reactions have been great too. Everyone's really engaged. So far, the most comments have been pro-Phantom Thieves, most likely because of what happened with the Kanashiro case. Those on the other hand say Medjed are the hackers of justice, but there's nothing resembling justice in what they do. Someday I want the whole site to be filled with pro-thieves comments. I'm looking forward to the day that finally
He
arrives.
can look forward to whatever he wants. We have no means of striking back against Medjed. We're gonna be in deep trouble if we don't do something.
Where's the Alibaba character? Now a blank calling card? What the hell's going on?
Nice.
Alright, well, I'm gonna end this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.